Hi guys, so today we are going to be talking about Heartsignal episode 10. We are on episode 10. We are in the double digits now. We don't have too much longer before the season's over, and it's very sad, but also I want to know who's gonna get together. So like, I'm excited for the end, but also sad for the end. But let's get into it. I only have about like 3 things to talk about today because our couples are getting all over the place. Like, it's just a mess, and even the celebrity panelists also say that it's a freaking mess. Like, what is going on, you know? So let's get into it and try to declutter this situation, because I really, these people, they give me headaches. Okay, so the first people we're going to talk about is my favorite. You know my favorite. Who's my favorite? It's Wudong. Wudong and Anna. Her name's Anna. Anna. Y'all, I don't know if y'all are big at, like, as big Wudong stans as I am, but even as a Wudong stan, it is hard for me to say that Anna likes him. It's really hard for me to say it, and I really don't think I'm just being overprotective, because even the psychologist guy in this episode says that Anna was staring at Kangyeol when they were all talking, like after they got back from their dates. Anna was staring at Kangyeol, and I'm like, okay, thank you, I'm not crazy. Like, I really don't think that she's fully into it yet, but it's understandable. So basically this episode, Wudong is the most adorable human in the entire universe. He gives Anna a letter and a tumbler as a gift after their date, and he also makes her food. I'm slightly worried that he's gonna scare her away, but it's hard for me because I feel like if I was in that situation, I wouldn't be scared away, but I think she might be slightly. It's hard because I think, like, you go on the show for a reason. Like, you go on the show to date people and like potentially find someone that you like, and so Anna is on Heartsignal for that reason. So she's gonna want to, like, you know, play the field a little bit and find out like who she likes and who she's really interested in. But I feel like so far Wudong has kind of been pushed onto her by not only Wudong but also everyone else in the house. Like, she sent dating cards to Wudong and Kangyeol, okay? So she likes both of them, or she wouldn't send a dating card to both of them. And I think everyone's kind of realized this, that's who she sent her cards to. So she does have an interest in Kangyeol, but she went on a date with Wudong because she was the only one who sent him a card. So he's the first one right off the bat that she's like been put with, and she didn't have a terrible time, and she liked him, and he also had a good time, so he also likes her. So like, they have a mutual attraction. But Anna, I definitely wants to play the field a little bit. But like, even when she goes into the room to see if Jihyun wanted any food, like if she had eaten yet, Kangyeol's like, even without Anna saying anything, Kangyeol's like, Wudong is a good cook, and she's like, I know he's making me food. That to me says that Kangyeol is like basically shipping them and basically is not interested in her at all, sadly for Anna. And I feel like this is going to end badly. I don't know, maybe not end badly, but I just feel like Anna in the end could be one of those people that picks the person that they like the most, even though they know that that person doesn't like them back, and then Wudong is gonna be like heartbroken at the end. And even when after Wudong like does the dishes after he makes her food, she's like, next time I'll like do the dishes for you. And Songbin says that that's kind of like, she's thankful but she's also burdened by it, and I definitely think that's true. I think she likes him, she appreciates him, she thinks he's cute, and he does really nice things for her, but also she just wants to explore a little bit. Like, it's she's only been in the house for like 2 days at this point, and all that she knows is Wudong. So she just wants to get to know other people, and like, that is totally understandable. Like, she didn't come to the house just to date one person, you know what I'm saying? So I just hope that she gets to explore someone else and then comes back to Wudong and is like, I like you better. So I just hope that happens so he can find someone. But all I'm saying is that if he gave me a letter and a tumbler, after a date, I would not want to look anywhere else, but that's just me. I mean, she can do her thing. So the next one is kind of a weird one. It is Yeol, Gun, and Minjae that we're going to be talking about next. So last video, I said that Gun didn't seem like a threat to Minjae. I don't know, I've kind of changed my opinion on that one a little bit. Like, I'm just kind of worried because you can tell straight away, even at the beginning of this episode, that they're being put together, Gon and Hongil are being put together, but like, it looks like it would work because they have so many similar, like, they have a lot of similar interests and stuff. And even when they're just sitting on the couch and like they were sharing an AirPod, I was like, this could be a thing. Like, people on Twitter I've seen like been like, no, that would never happen. Gon and Hongil, no. But remember, who did Hongil pick the first episode? Who did he text on the first episode? It was Gon. It was Gon. So I think this might be a possibility, y'all. But I think this could be like a friendship, because he does say later in the episode that he thought of Gon as just like a younger sibling at the beginning, but now he's like starting to get her charm, and so I'm thinking this might be like a friendship that blooms romance maybe in this season. And not to mention, and they look super cute sitting next to each other listening to Ed Sheeran, just Jay chilling on the couch. Like, they look so cute. And their date last episode also looks really cute, so I think that they're a possibility, honestly. Like, I don't know, like, I love Minjae, but also like this could be a thing. And even Hongil says when he's out with all the guys that he's curious about Gon, and Sangmin says that he thinks Hongil's open to Gon, and I'm pretty sure that's true. I think Hongil's just kind of like seeing where things go at this point, because he knows Inu and Gon kind of had a thing, but he's like, are they still having a thing? Are they not having a thing anymore? And then there's also Minjae who likes him, so it's he's kind of just like cruising along here, just waiting to see what happens. But also Inu was like, after his date with Gon, he was like thinking about Gon. Once the boys like have alone time with her, they just like are smitten and they're just like under her spell. So is this a momentary thing with Hongil or not? And of course, when we talk about Hongil, we have to talk about our girl Minjae. Ah, what a cutie. She's so cute. This episode was super cute. I feel like she didn't get shown a lot, but she did have like her little thing that happened. So at the beginning of the episode, we see her get some pink tulips, and on the note, it just is written Minjae. And so she's like, she was really excited about it and super cute. And then she goes later in the episode up to Hongil and is like, can you write my name? And he's like, why? Why do you want me to write your name? And she's like, no reason. I just want everyone to write my name, and you're the first one. So like, can you write my name? And like, that's her cute way of trying to figure out who gave her the tulips. And it was Hongil. And it was so cute. They were just so cute. He was like smiling because he knew what he gave her. He knew he gave her the flowers. But I still don't know. I feel so bad because I love Minjae and she deserves all the happiness in the world. But like, yes, Hongil gave her flowers, but also he gave Gon a record, so I don't know. And like, Hongil's just given all the girls the gifts this episode. I don't know why. He gave Gon the Ed Sheeran record, which he was like, he says that he just wanted to, he saw it on her Instagram and he just wanted to give it to her because he had it and it was very special to him, but he saw that someone else really liked Ed Sheeran, so he gave that person, aka Gon, the record, and then he gave Minjae the tulips. But he said he gave Minjae the tulips, he bought the tulips for Minjae because he thought he was going on a date with Minjae, but then it ended up being Gon. So he just gave her the tulips later, I guess. So I don't really know what that means. I think it's interesting that Hongil is giving Gon the record now as opposed to earlier. Like, I feel like I think the panelists even say this, like, why wait to give her the record until now if you wanted to give it to her? I think it shows that he's like thinking of Gon, like he's interested in Gon now. I don't know. The next and final group we are going to be talking about is Jihyun, Inu, and Kangil. These three are like my least favorite, like, to talk about and to figure out what's going on. they are so confusing. Like, they hurt my brain, honestly. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like really at a loss with these people, and Gan also gets dragged into this whole situation because her and Inu, and it's just like, what is, I don't know what Inu's thinking. Inu is the main problem here. What is he thinking? Like, I just feel like I don't understand him. Like, but first let's talk about Kangyo, because he's way easier than Inu. Kangyo likes Jihyun. That's all. That's it. Kangyo just likes Jihyun. And he's just there to, you know, party and have a good time and mix things up. But yes, he likes Jihyun. That's the only person he's going to like. And, you know, he's just really obvious. And we can also see this because he kind of pushes, as I said before, he kind of pushes Anna onto Widong, because I feel like he kind of senses that she likes him a little bit, and he's like, no, I'm just not going person, and but I like Jihyun, so bye Anna. So yeah, but Inu and Jihyun, they both, I think they're the hardest because they don't really know what they want. They don't really know. Like, Inu's in between Gan and Jihyun, and he's like, oh, but he like went for Gan at the wrong time, or like was with Gan at the wrong time, and then now he's like, now Kangyo stepped into the picture and he's interested in Jihyun again. But now, because Kangyo has stepped into the picture, Jihyun is interested in Kangyo, and so poor Inu is just like, what do I do? What do I do? And I just feel really bad for Inu. I don't know what the heck he's going to do. When all the guys were talking to each other, Inu was like, I had a really fun time with Gan, but there's just something about Jihyun, I guess. He just can't get her off his mind. But then they went on a date with each other, so, and they kind of like discussed things. I don't know. The whole thing that really got me was Inu talking about fate and like destiny, and he was like, do you believe in fate? With Jihyun, and him saying that he doesn't anymore. And I kind of understand that because, you know, like when you're in like a crush type situation, you're kind of just like waiting around for like opportunities to talk to your crush and opportunities for like things to happen with your crush. Like he was saying he would wait outside her door just to like talk with her, or like be like, hey, why don't we carpool? But she never came. And so it's kind of like fate and timing just never worked out for them. Like, he really wanted to go on a date with Jihyun, and then he ended up getting Gan, and then Gan kind of like distracted him for a hot second, and now he's back onto Jihyun. But as soon as he's back onto Jihyun, there's Kangyo, and so now it's just kind of like, what's going on? Like, what does he do? And he's decided that he's going to make his own fate. I think he says that to the guys, and I think this is a good thing. He should do this. He should go for Jihyun if he really wants to go for her, and, you know, force those interactions to happen. And anytime he sees her, just, you know, do something, interact with her somehow, get her mind off of Kangyo, and she might be yours, man. But I still like don't think that they're good together. Like, just like all the scenes with Inu and Jihyun, I feel like are super awkward and like just not cute at all. Like, they're just like two pieces of cardboard talking to each other, just like, like, hi, like, you know, just really like robotic and stiff. And I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that's how I think that they are with each other. And then, but then once you throw Inu with Gan or Jihyun with Kangyo, it's like 10 times better. Like, they're way, like, their personalities shine a lot more with those people, which I think is way better than them with each other. And like, I think Jihyun, even talking with her friend, was like, it's just like a weird thing now. Like, they like each other, but the timing's never been right. So I feel like they're both kind of just gonna move on at this point, is what I think Jihyun thinks is gonna happen. I don't know if Inu is gonna do that. It's just bad. It's just bad with them. I would just want to watch Widong do whatever he's gonna do all day. That's all I want to do anymore. Also, so I guess as like a little last tidbit, I've been reading some things on Twitter that people are like, that the producers are gonna throw in a surprise couple, like a twist couple, like someone you never expected that was coming out, like you just like, what if it's Minjae and Inu? I don't know. I've just seen a lot of speculations. I really hope it's Minjae and Widong because I think they were cute together. And I think then if Minjae and Widong get together, then Hangul and Gan can get together. And then we're left maybe Anna and Inu and Kangil and Jihyun. I don't know. That's probably like the most messed up arrangement of these people, but you know, they're supposed to be a twist couple. I don't know who that could be. What if it's Kangil and Anna? But then that would leave, and then that would be Jihyun and Inu. So Widong Minjae, Hangul Gan, Inu Jihyun, Kangil Anna. That's another one. Okay, but anyways, I just want to see what y'all thought, like who the twist couple could be, because I'm not really sure, and I'm not really good at these types of things. I just kind of go wherever the show takes me, and then at the end it's like, what? You know, like season 2, or was it season 1? Season 1, well, they both kind of had shockers at the end. I was like, what? And then like, you're like, what? And then yeah, that didn't make any sense, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to comment down below who you think the twist couple could be. Also, do you guys have any final predictions yet? Like, what do you think is gonna be going down? And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you can see these videos every single week. I post every single Tuesday. You know, we're just out here chilling, just waiting to see like who's gonna get together, who's gonna marry Widong. Is it gonna be me? No, but I wish it was. Anyways, bye.